So, I am recording this video on a Sunday, May 3rd, 2026. It's about 2 p.m.-ish, and look how beautiful the day is. Look how sunny it is. Of course, the temperature may not be so good because we are stepping close into summer, but that's besides the point. So, I could be sitting here, I could be relaxing, waiting until I gotta clock in tomorrow, but I gotta get something off my chest that's been bothering me for the last 10 years. How many of you that are probably watching this video, reading the title and thinking, man, when does it end? I'm just tired of working a job. Now you might be thinking, well, maybe the guy behind this video is probably losing his mind because he needs a vacation. I don't think that's the case. I have had vacations, I have had breaks, holidays. It's a little bit different for me since I do work for school, but that's besides the point. So I want to close this window and just talk about how I am just pretty much tired of working a job to maintain this, right? This wonderful house that I get to live in. I have a great family, but sometimes life doesn't feel like it's worth living. Sometimes it feels like life is just about survival. What is the point of working a job when we're so busy spending 7, 8 hours, 12 hours even? Some of us work from Monday to Friday to the point that we come back from work, we're all exhausted. We don't even have the effort and the energy to give to our activities, hobbies. Some of us can still push through. And for me, I can do it as well, but some days, man, I just want to lay down. I just want to sit down. I'm so exhausted. And we're expected to do this for what? 30 years, 40 years until something happens bad to us, that we're no longer in this world, knock on wood. But it's exhausting. It's tiring, right? In about 7, 8 hours time, as I'm recording this video, I gotta go to sleep. And that's assuming that I actually sleep in time, early, for work tomorrow. Because I'll be honest, I don't feel like going to sleep early. And in fact, I felt that way for quite some time. I don't feel like following a schedule. I don't feel like being disciplined because every day is just the same no matter what. Now I'm happy I have activities after work that I get to do. But again, I'm just so tired of work. When does it end? You have all these responsibilities placed onto you and you just want to focus on the things that you want to do, but you can't. Even on the weekends. This Saturday, I had to do tire rotation and balancing for a car. I had to cut the grass. I had to do the laundry. I had to cook food, which I got to do for this next whole week of work. I got to meal prep. And even in the weekends, it doesn't feel like I'm relaxing. It feels like I got to get ready for the next week's, days of work. I don't know how anybody manages to keep this up. And for all the people that have families, that have loving families, that have loving friends, that work 7, 8 hours, 12 hours, they love their job, all right, compared to me, more power to you. I don't know how you guys do it. The people that do it, they're amazing. They're probably way more consistent than I am, but it is mentally exhausting. Sometimes I just want to quit, and other days, I just have to keep going because we need money, And with things getting more expensive, as the economy continues to overprice things, I did a price comparison of some of the things that I bought from Amazon and then compared them to 2 years later. A RAM that I bought for my PC that I built together is now twice the cost of the price that it was originally 2 years ago. Ridiculous. And a few other items as well. Again, things are just getting more pricey. It's getting a bit more expensive to maintain a lifestyle. And at this point, you have to sit here and ask yourself, do I need another source of income? Do I just need to find a better job? All of that while maintaining your sanity, right? And as you can see, I'm not even living lavish. Right? This is not even a mansion or anything. This is just a simple house that I live in, and it's now getting more expensive to manage it. The 5 days that I've worked every single week is exhausting. It's tiring. It's draining. Even when the work isn't actually that busy, it's still draining. I don't know how anybody manages to keep up this lifestyle. Alright, so I apologize if you do hear the laundry in the background of the video, but I want to expand on to my point as people are watching this video, if there are anybody that's watching this video. You're probably sitting there thinking, well, maybe you just haven't grown up yet. Maybe you just haven't been a full-fledged adult. Maybe you're just taking your time to grow up. Sir, ma'am, to whoever watching this video, I have worked 6 different jobs, okay? I am damn near about to reach my 30s, okay? And you see it on YouTube all the time. Different people making videos about why they should quit their jobs. People telling you why you shouldn't quit your jobs, okay? Both have their positives and negatives when it comes to working, but that's the whole reason why different outcomes happen to different people, right? We're not all built the same. You can't tell somebody, oh yeah, that's just how life is. You just gotta work for 30 years, 8 hours, 12 hours every day until you reach retirement, right? But that's just not how it works for everybody. Everybody is built different. Everybody comes to a different conclusion. Everybody has their own version of how life should be, and that's how it should be lived. I think what's important is we all become open-minded and try to learn from each other and understand that you can't just copy and paste what works for one person onto another person. People have businesses. Some people prefer working a job. Some people prefer working at a hospital. Some people prefer working at a corporate office environment, right? So you have all these different options that will work for you. But me personally, maybe I'll make another video for this, but I feel like I've worked just about all the industries that I thought would be somewhat interesting, or at least somewhat pique my curiosity. And I've just gotten to the point now where I'm just burnt out. And yeah, I'm sure you see it. A lot of people talk about the same thing. They're burnt out. They want to do something different. They want to go travel. They want to go work on their hobbies, their activities, and they just can't because they have bills to pay. They have a family member that they have to worry about. They got kids to feed. Some of the people that have families. I am lucky that I am still young enough that I don't have my own children, but also, to be honest with you, as I grow up, I don't think I will have any. Who knows? Maybe this is the signal from someone that's telling me, hey, maybe it's time for you to find something else. Maybe it's time for you to start a business. Maybe it's time for you to start a YouTube channel. I don't know. Who knows? But either way, I'm just tired. Let's see what happens.